Hello, welcome to EFL HQ, and this is our second video. When I was thinking about what to talk about in our second video, my first thought was I want to talk about everything that I think is wrong with EFL education in the world today. And I thought, no, I don't want to go that negative this early in our channel. So instead, today I'm going to talk about everything that I think is right with EFL education in the world today. So without further ado, here are the things that I think are right with EFL education in the world today. Number one, EFL teachers. So it might sound like I'm tooting my own horn as an EFL teacher myself, but it's something that I genuinely believe. I've worked with dozens of EFL teachers, I've met dozens more, and I truly think that they are a dedicated bunch of people. They spend hours preparing their lessons. They, by and large, genuinely care about their students and their students' learning outcomes. So we've got incredibly dedicated practitioners is number one. The number two thing that I think is right with EFL education in the world is the research. Over the last 40 years, there's been an incredible body of evidence building up, and we've got a fairly robust idea now of how people acquire second languages. Obviously, this is really useful for EFL practitioners. So we've got strong theory and we've got dedicated practitioners. So then why is EFL education not doing better than it should be? Well, I think that it's because there is a gap, there's a disconnect between what we know, what the science tells us about how people acquire second languages, and what EFL teachers are doing in their classrooms. I don't think, I'm not blaming EFL teachers here. EFL teachers are busy people and they probably don't have time to sift through dozens upon dozens of peer-reviewed journal articles to find out what the latest research is telling us about how people acquire second languages. So what they tend to do is they tend to teach English the way that they were taught English. But of course that means there's a severe lag behind the theory. It's also not really researchers' fault that this information isn't getting through, because for researchers, they're busy researching and their career advancement is based on writing these peer-reviewed academic journal articles, and they don't really get that much benefit from making sure that this research gets to the people who need it most, the practitioners in the classroom doing the work. So that's one of the goals of this channel, is to help with knowledge mobilization, to make sure we bring the latest in research and disseminate it to as wide an audience of EFL teachers as possible, to bring about a revolution in the way that EFL is taught, which will hopefully benefit everybody, benefit the teachers and benefit the students. Anyway, if you have questions about EFL teaching, please write them in the comments below. I'll try to answer them. If I don't know the answer, I can try to find the answer, or we can ask one of the experts that I'm going to have on later in the channel. Or maybe other subscribers to the channel might also get involved and share their experiences or what they have found out. And also, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you again shortly.